This is a tweet from a couple of weeks ago. So the tweet says, "In good times, I am a centrist libertarian, but in hard times, I am pragmatic. Whether it is the nationalization of utilities, Keynesian stimulus, quarantines, and surveillance, if it works, do it. Scale it back later." Notice the deeper meaning of this post. Supposedly, it's the world of ideas here, which is for normal times. And in a crisis, we switch to being pragmatic. So there's these two different, let's say, modes of operation. Normal times, ideas and principles. Crisis, we're pragmatic. And I think this is a profound misunderstanding of what ideas and principles are. And it makes it sound as if ideas are basically a hobby that you do on the weekends. Or maybe ideas are this fancy suit or this fancy dress that you wear on a weekend party, and then on Monday you hang it back in the closet. But this is not what ideas and principles are, because actually they are the guidelines that tell you how to live life. And if we take it to the level of, let's say, political science or political ideas, they tell you how society prospers. And they apply even more in a time of crisis. I mean, take, for example, this crisis and the idea of freedom and its opposite, the idea of coercion. And think of how better off we are today than, let's say, a month ago, in terms of how much we know about the virus and how many tests, for example, are done, and how we see many people are coming up with new tests or with new initiatives on how to provide masks, or see how the supermarkets, for example, manage to find solutions so that we keep the social distancing, or to filling the gaps in their shelves. And think about how disastrous coercion has been proven, whether in terms of suppressing vital information, or delaying tests, or rejecting tests, or rejecting the production of masks based on some stupid bureaucratic or regulatory reasons. So I think in times of crisis, we need to stand up for ideas even more. If we say, when the things get tough, I throw my shield away, then two things could be happening. Either I'm not taking the idea of ideas seriously, or my ideas are not good enough. Because if I have to throw away my ideas when things get tough, I should really start asking some question about these ideas.